Hello and welcome to the next section of this master course. And in this section, we would be working on your skills mastery. In the previous two sections, I have worked on your professional mastery, in which you set out your professional targets and a plan to execute your professional goals. And in the previous section, we discussed your financial mastery. We discussed about your financial security figures. We discussed about your financial freedom figures, and in detail we discussed about the plans you would execute in order to gain your financial mastery. And we also discussed various types of worksheets that you need to fill regularly to keep proper track on your finances, savings and investments. In this section, I would be talking about the skills that you need to build up in order to excel in your professional mastery and in your financial mastery. I have not included any random sort of skills in this section because I wanted to target specifically the skills that you need to build up your professional mastery and your financial mastery. And any random skills, like for example, if you want to learn how to play a musical instrument, or for example, you need to learn how to drive a car, for example. All these sort of skills comes in dreams mastery that we would be discussing in a section later on. But if those types of skills are the one that relates to your profession or that relates to your financial mastery, for example, if you want to play a particular sort of music instrument to earn your livelihood or to earn a side income, then definitely that would come under this skills mastery ambit. But if it's your dream to play a musical instrument, or if it's your dream to drive big vehicles like trucks, and because this is a special sort of a skill to drive heavy vehicles, everyone cannot do this. So if it is your dream to drive such sort of vehicles, then definitely it would come in the dreams section later on. But if it's the skill that you need to earn your main livelihood or your side income, then you should be including this skill in the skills mastery section. So after studying this section and completing the worksheets that I have provided you, you would be coming out with a basic plan on how you would be working on the skills that you need to build up in yourself, and particularly the skills that relates to your professional and your financial mastery. And this section is fairly short because in my opinion, there are only few skills that you need primarily to execute your professional and financial mastery. For example, if you have a professional goal to become a copywriter, then you need to excel in the most primary sort of skill, that is copywriting. But apart from this, you also need to excel in small skills like search engine optimization, effective persuasion. For example, if you want to build a website on your own, then you at the start of your career, you need to build a website for which you need basic website building skills. These are the skills that you might not be needing for executing your professional jobs of doing copywriting assignments. But these are very much important skills on which you need to work, but comparatively at a shorter scale than studying copywriting itself. So in my opinion, basically in your professional mastery and in your financial mastery, there are two sorts of skills. There are two bifurcations of skills. One is the primary skill that you need to build up in yourself, and others are secondary skills that are also important but not as important that one primary skill that you need to build up in yourself if you really want to become a professional in your field. So what you need to do is you have to keep a sense of differentiation in yourself with these sort of skills. When you would be working on your plans in the later videos, I would want you to keep this bifurcation in your mind. You must be in a position to differentiate what skill is primary for you in the financial mastery and in professional mastery, and what skills are secondary. So now let's move on to the next video, in which I would be introducing you to two important concepts that you need to keep up in your mind if you really want to build up skills relating your professional and your financial mastery. So let's move on to the next video. Thank you.